spend money on it. And yeah, then he was sending the bread with 5 racks of pop. A pop, something that everybody wants already.
So today I'm working on the very small areas. This is all just trial and error. I just go to YouTube University and get to painting. So it's coming together. I got some little brushes to get in between. I got my tape to cover up things. And the hardware I have over here, I've been spray painting it bronze. So off I go. All right, second night. I'm just going to paint as much as possible because it doesn't have to be perfect because I've looked at a few YouTubes. It's just about covering up all of the surface. And I'm going to try to make it look distressed too. So nothing has to be perfect. I'm just covering it all up. So here we are, day 2, and I'm only spending probably already about 11 something at night right now. I'm not staying out here past midnight. Really want to be done soon. I don't know what time is it. Yeah. It's already 11:23 p.m. so don't plan on doing this any longer than midnight. I just try to do it little by little so I don't be overwhelmed. So today I have started sanding this. Now, I don't want it to be antique like, but I just felt like since it's so much blue and it's a little brighter than I had anticipated, the paint looked different than when I saw it online, but it's okay. So I have started sanding it in certain areas just to give it more character. That's what I feel like. It'll just add a little more character to it than just all blue. I'm not gonna overdo it because I'm not trying to make it antique because the piece is already antique as it is. So, because it literally grew up with this china cabinet in my parents' home. So, yeah. So I started that today. I just did a little bit today, so I'll add a little more in. I'm just gonna do what I do and step back and look at it, and it's about how I want it to look. And I'm okay with those light parts of the paint too. This is my first time ever dealing with chalk paint. I'm sure I'll get better next time. I still got that to do over there. But I gotta wrap this up. And I have to figure out how I am going to spray paint all of these bronze without getting it on the blue. I probably put like a plastic bag over it and then cut out the hardware and spray it. But I'll be back. It's coming together. I see little streaks there, but that's all right. And I got some intricate little spots, and I gotta clean those up. But it's coming together. I don't know if I want that white. I might fill in that white with a little bit of blue. Probably just use my finger to do that. I gotta be careful of that. I may have sanded too much in that area, but it's gonna all come together.